When we think of Socrates, the great philosopher of classical Athens, we picture the man who claimed to know nothing, who questioned everyone in the public square, and who chose death over the betrayal of his principles. But behind the master, there was also a man of flesh and blood, a being capable of love, of anger, of longing. And it is through those bonds of affection that we can truly understand how Socrates saw love and philosophy. Among all the young men who followed him, none stood out more than Alcibiades, a politician, a soldier. Beautiful, intelligent, arrogant, and dangerously ambitious. In Plato's Symposium, Alcibiades enters drunk, ready to confess his feelings in front of everyone. He had tried to seduce Socrates, offering his youth, his beauty. But the philosopher resisted. And then Alcibiades admits, "He masters me. When I listen to him, my heart races. Socrates is the only man before whom I feel true reverence." That confession reveals something essential. For Socrates, love was not about the body. It was about the soul. He was drawn not to beauty itself, but to the power of inner wisdom. He turned eros, the raw desire, into a force that ascends toward truth and goodness. But Socrates was not only a philosopher of the agora. He was also a husband. His wife, Xanthippe, became known for her fierce temper. Stories describe her as irritable, outspoken, a storm in the philosopher's calm world. One story tells that, after a heated argument, she poured a bucket of water over him. Socrates, unfazed, simply replied, "After the thunder comes the rain." Maybe that story is exaggerated, but it says something true. Socrates did not live in an ideal world. He lived in the everyday one, with arguments, frustrations, and love's small battles. On one side, Alcibiades, the idealized love, the kind that inspires philosophy. On the other, Xanthippe, the ordinary love, made of patience, noise, and survival. The life of Socrates shows us that love is ambiguous. It can lift us upward, or remind us that we are human. Perhaps his true wisdom was not in rejecting either side, but in embracing both. With Alcibiades, he taught that desire can be educated. With Xanthippe, he showed that philosophy does not escape daily life. It transforms it. And maybe that's where the greatness of Socrates lies, in turning every love, every tension, every storm, into a lesson in patience, and a quiet smile before the rain. Between the ideal and the ordinary, the philosopher is born.